Currently hanging out here in Dundas Square, downtown Toronto. Coming up is the 3rd annual event for 5 Hole for Food. I am joined by a very special co-host, Steve Dangle Glynn.
Oh, hi. Yeah, what's up? I didn't know it was very special, but thank you. A few years ago, I was just following Richard Loat, one of the founders of 5 Hole for Food on Twitter. Talked a bit about this event and came from very humble beginnings to now this year I believe they're already around 35,000 pounds of food raised.
Can you be specific about what you've been doing to raise money for the cause?
Just tweeting, being social. It's social media and that's what you got to do, get the message out there. I did a video. A lot of other Toronto people have been very helpful.
You know, the goal is to raise 100,000 pounds of food. So we're going to talk to Richard, of course, the CEO and founder. Steve, I hand you this, blessed as it is.
Yeah. So 13 cities, 13 hockey games in 19 days. How much can you bench? No, but seriously, does this make you a better hockey player? Because last year you killed me.
You know what? It's not about the hockey. You know, when we go out there,
it's a little bit about the hockey.
It's about beating you, but
well, yeah,
it's not about the hockey. The food bank's the winner. You know that, and last year we had that girl that spent the last month of her high school term raising money for the food bank, and watching the selfless contribution from community members across the country, Toronto, Winnipeg, Vancouver, wherever we go, that's the kind of thing that gets us going in the morning. It's long days. We're waking up at 5, 6 in the morning. You drive all day, you play hockey for 4 or 5 hours, then you got to work all night, and people, it's fatiguing, and I can only imagine what it would be like if we didn't have the support of the community. But it's been tremendous seeing everyone coming together, and really stoked to be back in Toronto again.
Well, and I'm extra stoked this year for Toronto because it's at Yonge Dundas Square. We have a good location. I know it's kind of been a struggle the last couple of years. Does that make you optimistic?
Oh, I mean, we're standing in Yonge Dundas right now, looking around. This place is going to be going gangbusters tomorrow when we're playing around lunchtime, and that just gets us excited. That's what we want. We thrive on playing hockey in places that other people don't. You saw us. We played hockey on a ferry in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. And now it's time to play in Yonge Dundas Square and really encourage the community to come out and make a difference.
Richard Loat, clearly a fearless leader and pioneering his staff and his great cause, 5 Hole for Food, to new heights. Here's hoping that they reach that lofty goal of 100,000 pounds of food. Steve Dangle, I know you've got some insight.
Well, he really is the perfect human if we could just teach him to back check. That's all.
Thanks for watching. I'm your host, Danielle Fernandez, with my co-host.
Go Leafs.